doing good. He's doing good. He's, you know, the thing that's been fun for me is to be able to walk in a gym every day. We opened it to the media yesterday so they could see, like, when they write stuff, at least they know what they're writing now. So we wanted to show them practice, and I think what they walk away saying, a bunch of great kids and a pretty talented group. So every day I walk in, I know, you know, I'm teaching a talented group of young people, Malik being one, but trying to help define their game because most of them have never had it defined. They just, you know, do whatever they want. And then they're great kids. They're sharing. You know, my thing with Malik is you must respect each shot because you're probably going to be like Jamal and take the most shots on our team. So you must respect that and let the other guys know on this team you respect it. So shot selection and those things, he's learning and getting better.
Cal, you said last week that Isaac Humphries has a new attitude kind of on and off the court. What can we expect from him in year number 2 under you? Kind of just the way he plays and his attitude.
Well, he has really improved. You'll see his body has changed. The issue right now is in the last week and a half, he hadn't practiced but about twice. So his knee had been, you know, we're just trying to rest it. Swelled a little bit. We're trying to rest his knee. My guess is that he and Bam, or playing together or with, you know, one or the other, will probably be what we do. But scores the ball, plays pick and roll defense for a guy his size. He does a heck of a job. He's working real hard. And like I said, his knee he's been resting about the last. I'm thinking he'll either practice tomorrow or be playing on Friday, and then we get going.
Are you worried at all about the knee with him, or is that
No.
How good is Isaiah as a competitor and the intangible, the grittiness that you can do?
Yeah, Isaiah, you win with players like Isaiah. He has a competitive spirit. Every drill he's trying to win. The great thing for him has been De'Aaron Fox is just like him. So now I've had them split up. They really have not played together yet. And the reason was because it makes practice so competitive. They're both going at each other and trying to figure each other out, which has been good. The thing with Isaiah right now is the challenge isn't that how will he defend. We know how he's going to defend. We know how he's going to rebound. On the ball, off the ball, none of it matters. It all comes down to making shots, which I know he can get to the rim. I know he's a great layup shooter. I know he knows how to use angles in his body. But he's now taking it on. I got to shoot the ball. In all the 5-on-5 things that we've done, he's shooting 35% from the three. What did he shoot last year? Yeah, like 12, 13%. So shooting the ball way better, much more confident, and I'm basically making him. Like if he passes up a jump shot, it's a turnover. Now I may not on a game-winning play. I'll let him do it, you know, go make a basket. But short of that, I'm making him shoot balls for him and for us.
Do you think he's underappreciated for the intangibles because we focus so much on the shooting?
No, I don't think so. I think, you know, when people watch him, you know, maybe a casual fan, maybe a writer may not get it, but I think that people that know basketball are going to look at him and say, you know what, wow. And my guess is I'll be surprised if he's not a first-round draft pick, because the only thing between that and him and that happening is make 65% of your free throws, make 30%, 32% of your threes, because he will win. He'll drag a team. He's got great leadership skills, comfortable in his own skin. He's not worried about anybody else on the team. He's good.
Your thoughts on Moses Kingsley as the SEC preseason player of the year?
He's outstanding. Arkansas's got a good team, and again, I think some of that at the end of the year will be whose team did well. Like if Florida, Georgia, Arkansas, Texas A&M could be their big kid. You know, some of it will be based on how the team does. But the way he played last year and going into this season, I think that's a pretty good choice.
Something about the expectations. Do you ever have trouble motivating guys who come in and they pay out a lot?
No, the guys that come with us come for one reason. They want to get better. How do I get better? You know, and I put out something today that they had an argument and the GMs were voting, but there was, if you were to start an NBA team today, who would you want to start it with? Well, the two finalists were Anthony and Carl. And then they're talking about the player, the breakout is going to be Devin Booker. So let's just talk about those three. Anthony Davis took the 4th most shots. Karl Towns played 21 minutes, took the 5th most shots. Devin Booker didn't even start. And it's about, they come to get better. Their numbers don't matter. And they want to compete against other really good players every day. And so when they walk in, if they're not ready to practice, you're getting beat. And you get pushed to the curb. You better compete.